Hey. Wouldn't be a Trent video if I didn't just start it with a boring ass intro.
Are you supposed to look at the camera?
I just look at the fucking wall. Hey, so today we're gonna be doing a tier list. We're doing a tier list of Animal Crossing characters, and we're gonna make sure it's a tier list of Animal Crossing characters, specifically ones that we either have or had. And I'm joined by my girlfriend. That's her.
I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
Camera. Her name is Kat.
Hello.
Follow her on Twitter.
I don't use Twitter.
Enforce her to use Twitter.
Follow me on
I
TikTok.
was just about to say her TikTok. Both will be in the description. And my stuff's down there. I know you don't give a shit. Fuck you, by the way. But that's fine. Alright, let's get to it. Because in that way that hides the... Whoa! Girl burp on camera. All right.
Okay. Are we just going to do like I do one and you do one?
That's what I was going to do.
Okay.
So, go
So,
forth, young Padawan.
This is supposed to be Dom. They don't have the new like Animal Crossing New Horizons amiibos.
I just found some list on this website.
Not amiibos, villagers.
I just found some list on this website and I was too fucking lazy
So
to make my own.
So this is supposed to be Dom. He is my most recent villager. I don't know him that well yet.
He sucks.
He's a jock, but
I hate
he's
him.
cute, so I'm gonna put him in B.
Alright. I'll go next. I'm gonna give our boy Hans here, who I can't stand, and he refused to leave, an F, because he's boring as shit, and I hate him. Sorry to the two Hans fans out there. I'm so cramped in this corner.
We'll do Norma. Norma was okay. I'll give her a D.
How dare you? Alright, I'm gonna give Ursula, the fan favorite Ursula, a goddamn D. She's useless and I hate her. The peppy villagers suck.
I had Filbert, but are you doing Filbert or are we doing Filbert together?
Alright, we can do it. I figured if we both have them, we can decide.
Okay. I'll do Zucker.
Okay.
So I had Zucker and I wanted to keep Zucker, but I cheated him in by Amiibo. So I gave him to my best friend who was looking for him forever. So I'm gonna give Zucker an A. And I still get to visit him, so
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yes. Alright, let's do someone I like. We're gonna give my girl Claudia here. I want to give her an A.
An A.
I love her. I had her a New Leaf, and she's still like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, I never played any of the other
She only played
Animal Crossing.
She's only played New Horizons. See, I am an Animal Crossing.
You only played New Leaf. You didn't play any of the other ones before that.
What the fuck am I thinking? Artur? Yes. No, that's a lie. I am an Animal Crossing Artur, or whatever it's called. I have played New Leaf, whatever the fuck the City Folk, and New Horizons.
Okay.
I had a DS emulator and I played Wild World for 3 minutes. Pocket Camp sucks.
I was gonna say you hated Pocket Camp.
Pocket Camp's bad.
Lopez was in my village for literally one day, and then he asked to move out. So Lopez is going in F. Hey, go subscribe to Retro Misfits. Not that he needs any more subscribers.
No, he just has her working from the inside. He gave her $20. Honestly, I thought that was too cheap, but you know, we need money. So, by the way, follow my Patreon. You can get pictures of my feet. Anyway, Wade.
Have you made any money?
Have I made any money? I don't have a Patreon. That was the joke.
No.
I would love to make money. Give me feet pics money. All right, we're gonna go for Wade. I'm gonna give Wade a B.
All right.
I like Wade. Wade's cute.
Louis and F. I don't have to say anymore.
No.
I put the barbed fence around his house so he could never leave because I never wanted to see him anywhere. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say that burp was better than Louis. All right, we're gonna go for Eugene. I also had him in New Leaf. I thought I really wanted him back in New Horizons, but then once I got him, I was kind of with him. So he's just gonna go in D.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do C.
I'm debating. He might move up at the end. We'll see.
We'll do some renovations.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll check it out.
Ian's gonna watch this and be like, I made an amiibo card for you.
Hey, Ian, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. I love you. Come over more.
We'll do Roscoe.
Okay.
Roscoe is the third one that I have, and he's been one of my longest.
Okay.
So I'll give Roscoe a B. And you love Filbert.
All right. Well, speaking of which, we'll do Hopper. So, Hopper, I also had him in New Leaf. I love him. I'll give him a B. I like my penguins.
I know. Stitches who is my absolute favorite. I love him. Don't come for him because I will come for you. He is my favorite. He is S tier. He deserves higher than S tier. He's my longest villager that I still have.
Yeah.
I love him.
I know. Let's dive into this. I'm gonna give Diva, who was her and Scoot. All right, her and Scoot were my two first villagers, and she was the first one to move out. Yeah, she belonged there. I didn't get to know her. She was not who I wanted at all.
My first two were Louie and Sylvia. And Sylvia's fine. The kangaroos kind of creep me out because the child, like, is that a part of her? Or, like, do we just not talk about it?
When that Sylvia dies, the small Sylvia takes over.
So I'm going to rank her a D because I liked her better than Louie.
That's fair. What an excellent decision.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw myself out the window.
Go fuck yourself.
We're gonna go for Rawald.
I also have Rawald.
Ooh, we're gonna put him back down. All right,
we'll save the doubles for last.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go for Rocco. I had Rocco for a while. I enjoy him a lot. I moved him out for Eugene, and then I moved Eugene out. So.
Who did you move in Eugene's spot? Who was that?
Yes.
Was it Filbert?
It was Filbert.
Or Bob?
It was. Yeah, it was Bob. I moved Rocco out for Filbert, and then I put Filbert or Bob in Eugene's spot.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Anyway, Rocco gets a C for
my queen, Diana.
No, put her back.
I love her. She's the second one that I've had the longest. And she is S tier. Her and Stitches are the only ones that I have right now that are never allowed to leave. Everyone else, like, I wouldn't care, but they need to stay forever.
Yes. And I realize now that I forgot to add something, but it's okay.
What is it?
It's okay, because we're going to fix it right now. All right.
I know you're making a separate tier list for her.
The spacing got funky. Oh my god, what happened here? You know what?
Monkey.
Alright, Monkey works. And the tier for Monkey.
She was my village.
Fuck you, it goes to Tammy. For Funny Monkey. Are you gonna disagree?
Are you gonna do the scream?
Funny Monkey! Are you gonna disagree?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I just have root beer on my forehead.
Tia.
Uh-huh.
I had Tia.
Uh-huh.
She was really, really cute, but very, very boring.
Yeah.
So
like me.
I'll put her in B because I traded her out for Meringue.
Was it a mistake?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll show you a mistake. Bettina. It's gonna go in D. She's fine. She just wouldn't shut the fuck up about her parents. She's boring.
Felicity.
Oh.
She was a peppy villager, and peppy villagers are the bane of my existence.
Same.
I hate the peppy villagers.
They're too happy.
But she was cute. If she wasn't peppy, she would be fine. Her and Royal were dating, and I moved her.
You know,
out
for
to move
years,
in,
people have been able to say whatever they want to say
Dom,
about me,
so
with no accountability.
in C.
Yeah. We're gonna put Filbert. I feel bad for. I kicked him. I guess to put him in the monkey tier for now.
We don't condone animal abuse. It's fake.
So
it's not a real animal.
So Roald went to the campsite, and I was at work, and Kat texted me, "Hey, there's a penguin in the tent. Do you want him?" And she told me who it was, and I was like, "Yes, move Phil
You
out."
kept calling him Ronald.
Whatever. I thought he was Ronald. I'm stupid, but whatever. It's fine. So I was like, "Yes, move Phil out." Well, Phil wasn't ready to move out, so I was like, "You just got to beat him with a net. You just gotta beat him with a net." So Kat eventually did. She beat him with a net
I felt so bad.
many a times, and then he wanted to move out, and then he was moving out, and we rolled in, and then moral of the story is, I had an extra slot for another house, so we didn't have to kick him out. So we're gonna put Phil in D.
I feel bad.
His
He
house.
would have moved anyway.
His house was cool.
It was so cool. I love Coco. She is a normal type, but she also gets very boring sometimes. But she's still on my island, so I'm debating about A or B. I'll put her in B.
All right.
She's the normal type, which is like my second least favorite, just because I think they're also very boring.
Yeah.
And Peppy just gets on my nerves.
Yes.
Bianca.
That's her name. So this is supposed to be Audie. Clearly this is not Audie. Anyway. That's the end of that.
That's his waifu that he would.
I'm gonna fuck that wolf.
I know you would. That's your waifu.
Draw fan art of me fucking Audie.
Julian.
Julian.
There it is. I love Julian. His house is so fun. And he's also smug, which is my favorite type.
Yes.
So he is A tier.
All right, 2-2.
Sarah wouldn't take her.
Yeah. A friend of Kat's wouldn't take 2-2, so she goes an F.
I didn't know you were gonna put her.
I hate her.
I thought at least D. Oh my god.
We had Subway, and your boy, best believe your boy had some onions.
Ew. Meringue. I love Meringue. She can also go in A tier. Her house is so cute, and she has a strawberry on her nose.
It's gonna get moldy and gross. Like me. So Bianca. Oh, let's just play the magical game. She's so forgettable. Yeet. Sounds good to me, boys.
I'm out of people. It's all you now.
You didn't have Wendy? I think you had Wendy.
No, you had
Oh,
Wendy.
well, fuck me. All right, so I'll make this quick. Wendy, D. Anka, A. Scoot, motherfucker. Bob, A. All right, now it's down to the villagers we've had together.
Yeah. So, Filbert was on my island. He was one of the original, 3 villagers that you get to move into your island.
Mine was
And-
Bettina, Wade, and Tutu. Wade is the only one that remains.
None of them remain. And I wanted to keep Filbert, but then I had a lot of other villagers that I wanted, so I was going to give him to Trent, but Trent couldn't get anyone to move out when
Eugene wouldn't move out.
when I told him that Filbert was moving out. He couldn't get anyone to move out. So my Filbert went into the atmosphere of Animal Crossing.
He went to the Nexus.
And you got one in. So it's not the same Filbert, sadly. That's the way we wanted it to work, but Trent couldn't get anyone to move out. I'm thinking B?
B, yeah.
B.
B. For bitch. All right. Speaking of bitch, Marshall.
I currently have Marshall.
I currently do not.
Trent used to have Marshall.
He's fine. He's not my favorite.
I moved Marshall onto Trent's island because I loved him.
So I'm thinking D.
No!
Where do you want him then?
I moved Marshall into Trent's island because I wanted him, and then I took Marshall back. I mean, I would put him in S, but I don't know where you would put him. If you want to put him in A, that's okay with me too.
I'll settle for D.
Stop it.
Settle for A, I guess. That's fine.
Alright.
Fuck. That's coming apart at the seams, boys.
Rolled.
Rolled. S.
We pronounce it roiled.
S.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
I'm
with
gonna have to
you.
punch.
I would put music make me lose control. I'd put him in
The monkey category.
B.
B.
And you want him in S, so we should
We'll
do
settle
A.
for A. Yeah, that's right.
Alright,
Pash can go for A. Pash, I'm fine with A. We both still have her.
I was gonna put her in S. But
We'll put her in S.
do you think she deserves to be up there with Stitches, Audie, and Scoot?
Does she deserve to be up there with Stitches? Stitches, Diana, Imposter Audie. No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think so.
That's a shame.
You got Pashmina because Sarah was kicking her out.
Mm-hmm. And so we took her.
You took her, and then I amiiboed Pash in
Yeah.
because I wanted her. Alright, is there any that...
Oh my god.
Jesus. Is there any that you think should go or like mix around. Look at Hopper's face.
Yes, I believe Hans and what's his fuck should be moved into monkey.
They're not. Well, are they both monkeys?
They're apes, which
They're
are
gorillas.
all right. So they stay at F. Hans and Super F.
Bianca.
Bianca can go to D. I'm gonna put Wade in A.
Really?
Yeah, no. Put Hopper in A. Do you want to move any around, or are you good? I think we're good.
I'm thinking.
Whoa!
Mine don't smell as bad as yours.
Girl burp on camera.
There was 2.
Whoa!
No, I think that's good.
Well, boys, that's our tier list, cemented in history. If you don't agree,
Fuck off.
just die, man.
It's just our opinion.
Just die, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's it.
This is the only ones we've had.
Bye. No, follow Kat on Twitter. Enforce her to use Twitter. She also has a TikTok.
I also have an Instagram.
Find where she lives.
It's at that girl cat with a G with a U and girl. He'll have it below in case anyone cares.
Yeah. She will. Oh wait, fuck. I can do that. Yeet.
It's Inception.
Find where she lives. We live together. You want to kill me? You gotta kill her first. Have a good night.
And then you get a baby.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Follow my Twitter for the motherfucking